Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm back just for now at least. I wanted to make a video on XDefiant. If you don't know what this is like a free-to-play game that's coming out this summer, I think. It's basically a beta, and you could probably tell from the gameplay if you don't know what it is that it's like a COD clone, I guess. So I just wanted to talk about the game a little bit. Personally, I have like some strong opinions about the game. I don't. First of all, I want to say I'm not like trying to roast the game, okay? But I'm gonna say, in my opinion, the game is like pretty mediocre. I don't think it's nothing special, and it's kind of annoying because like all the little COD players are like going around saying like, "Oh, this is gonna kill COD," all this stuff. And like I don't really care. Like if anything, I want this game to be good and to be better than COD. But I mean, I just don't know how people think that. This is such like it's such a boring game. I don't know how to say it, but if you've played like these like free to play games on Steam, like Iron Sight and stuff like that, or Shatterline, stuff like that, like these free to play games on Steam, they feel just like this. This game is nothing special. Once again, I don't want to really like be so negative. I will give some positive things towards the end, but there's nothing special about this game. The gameplay doesn't feel good. The movement is nothing crazy. Like people are like running around sliding and stuff trying to get like clips so it looks cool, but the game is extremely mediocre. It doesn't feel good at all. It honestly feels like a mobile game. It looks okay, so I'll start with a positive there. The maps look cool, like it's colorful. In the gameplay you're seeing, I literally hopped on. I just was like, I'm gonna play a game, I'm gonna record it, and then just so I have something to talk over. And the maps look good. They're colorful. The quality's good. Look at what I just died to. Bro just threw down a shield and I can't shoot through it, but he can. Come on. Ridiculous. Anyways, the maps look good. I have everything on low, and it looks pretty good. It's a decent looking game. It looks similar to Cold War, which is what I would compare it to. It feels a lot like Cold War. It plays like Cold War, and if you're someone who played Cold War, you know that game kind of feels dated. And even then, in comparison, it doesn't feel as good as Cold War, in my opinion, either. It has like this like floating feel to it, like I said, like a lot of these other free-to-play shooters. Once again, this game is free. You can't expect too much for a free game. But it's just annoying when people are walking around talking about it like it's the next big thing. I promise you, a month and a half after this game comes out, unless they make some big changes to it, I don't even know what they could change. This game's gonna be dead. It's gonna be like Splitgate. Even then, this game is not as fun as Splitgate was. Like, at least that game was really unique in a way. There's nothing unique about this game. It's literally Cold War with Black Ops 4 specialists. And it's just not like a satisfying game to play. I feel like a lot of people are just they're kind of just sick of COD and they probably haven't played in a little bit, so this is something new to them. And when something's new, it's more fun than it really is. That's why I'm saying give it a little time after it actually comes out, and people are gonna get bored. You already see there's a lot of people who are kind of bored of the beta, including me. Like, I played it like a little bit. I didn't play it a crazy amount because, like I said, there's nothing special about this game. The gunplay is very generic. The maps are cool. That's probably the biggest positive. There's no kill streaks. Obviously, you don't need that, but if you're trying to like beat COD, you kind of do, in my opinion. There's nothing to really to play for. I know it's a beta, and they're gonna have levels and stuff in the full game. You're gonna be able to level up your guns, your count, your camos, get camos. But like, bro, you could just do that on COD. Like, I'm sorry if you really like this game. I'm not trying to hate on it, but you could easily go play MW2, and obviously it looks and it feels better, right? But isn't that the whole point of playing a game? Is for it to feel good and for it to be fun. And I understand people are gonna say, "Oh, skill-based matchmaking." That's like a big positive of this game. It apparently doesn't have that. But honestly, I have no problem doing well on Modern Warfare 2. I don't even like that game. I'm not trying to defend it. I really don't like that game. But man, that game compared to this is miles better. Like, I don't know what people see in this game. It's super generic. Like, I don't know. Just watching the gameplay, does it look that fun? Maybe to play like 2-3 games, and you're like, all right, well, I've basically experienced everything this game has to offer, and there's just nothing really special about it. And I feel like nowadays you really need to make like a unique game for it to take over, especially over something like COD. Like, I'm sorry, this game will never bite into COD sales. It really won't. Just wait till COD release a trailer for the next game. Everyone's gonna be hyped, and everyone who says that COD is dead, they're just gonna buy the new one anyway. So I don't know what's going on there with some people. I'm not gonna name names, but there's a lot of YouTubers saying like this game's amazing. I think they're just really sick of COD, and they're just grasping at straws, just trying to find anything to play instead of that. And it's pretty delusional if you ask me. Like I said, download the game, it's free, it's a beta right now. Even when it comes out, it's gonna be free. There's just nothing special about it, and you know, hate if you want, but I think give it a month after release and there'll be like no one playing it, and that's no disrespect to the developers. Like, I know they're probably working hard on this, and I do appreciate the communication. There's like really good communication from the devs to the players, but I mean, when the game's just not that fun, it's not unique, there's nothing different about it, why would you play this instead of COD? There's actually no reason. Okay, I think I covered about everything. Like I said, it's just watching the gameplay. It's just super generic. There's nothing different about this game. And, you know, if the gameplay was fun and it felt great, that would be like, that's step number one for a game, right? But it just doesn't feel good. It's not really a fun game to play. And if the game's not fun to play, no one's going to play it. And that's all that really matters, regardless if they're trying to kill COD or not. So I hope you guys liked the video. Thanks for watching.